Hey guys, what's up? Clevo26 here, coming at you with our first YouTube video. This is going to be some Among Us high IQ plays, so sit down, strap in, and stay tuned. We load into a game of Among Us here, and we are the crewmate, which is obviously our favourite role. So straight into admin to do swipe card, which we luckily do first shot, so I'm super stoked about that. And I go into electrical here, and I see white come out, and I'm like, alright, let me just quickly go back out, and he comes back in. So immediately I'm like, why would he go back in unless he wanted to kill me? So already I'm thinking white is the imposter and he wants to kill me. So reactor's happening, I get next to someone so he can't kill me, and he comes up because he's tried to block me off here. So I know it's white at this point. So we fix reactor, and I go straight with the group, make sure people are near me. Purple's right here the whole time. I go straight to button and I call the meeting. I'm now just justifying myself to the group. First I say it's white, I make the claim so no one knows so everyone thinks I'm not being annoying by calling the meeting. And now I'm going to tell them exactly why I think it's white, what happened in electrical. And then, because sometimes people aren't going to believe it off that, because honestly that doesn't sound like much proof, because they didn't experience what happened. So I said he also faked the task. So here I'm just justifying myself. And I say again, it's white, because I'm sure someone's going to say, oh, who do we vote for here? So after a little bit of convincing, I get everyone on board, and eventually we all vote white out. And as you're about to see, white was an imposter, and they rage quit the game. So that is one down and one to go. Stay tuned. If you're enjoying the video so far and want to see more Among Us gameplay, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single upcoming video, as this is a new and upcoming channel. Now it may look like I'm being a bit suspicious here, but I'm just trying to watch everyone do tasks to see if I can catch out the other imposter, which does actually tend to work out. Instead, sometimes people say that I'm the imposter because I'm suspicious. But this is where things start to get interesting. I can see a couple people doing divert power. Now Lime's on there, and I'm counting, and that's what, 3 or 4 seconds to divert power. So immediately I think it's Lime. I'm trying to bait him to come into comms, and he stands at the door. What kind of crewmate stands there? And I know he doesn't have download data, because he would have gone in and done it by now. And then I see him already in admin trying to fake the upload data, which takes 10 seconds, not 3. So I go up, call the meeting, and this is where the convincing starts, and you need to try and get everybody on board. And then, because there's only one imposter left, I say if it's not him, vote me, which they can easily do, because I'm not going to win if I vote him out having 4 people left, because that means I still got to kill 2 people. So hopefully, yeah. And one guy says it's me, because I'm accusing people. Well, obviously, I caught the other imposter, so he's not going to vote for me, but I've got a good feeling that I've got 2 other people on my side, and we can get this voting across the line, and we do. That's right there. 3 people vote for Lime, and that is a victory. A high IQ game. Here we go to load up into another game, and a couple people leave, but here we go. We're going back in 3, 2, 1, and obviously we're hoping for crewmate, because this is all about the high IQ plays, and we get it. Alright, I am Lime and I am crewmate, and I am ready to catch these imposters. Okay, so here we go. We know something's up pretty quickly. I wasn't sure whether the taskbar was on, so I check, and blue does his swipe, so I know it's on. But purple leaves, and then the bar goes up afterwards, so someone else has done a task. So purple has faked the swipe card, but I couldn't get the bloody swipe card. The swipe, oxygen goes off. Okay, and then you'll see in a second, purple comes in either from storage or from cafeteria. So what I want to work out straight away is if the body is in storage or cafeteria, I'm putting purple straight on the chopping block, because I am not having that. And we see almost immediately the green says the body is in storage. So I know, I'm pretty certain that Purple is the imposter, and I'm not sure if anyone else knows it. So I say it's Purple. I get the claim out there. People need to know who the imposter is. And he's, obviously going to try and deny it. People have started voting, and I've kind of realised that this lobby's probably not filled with the smartest players, because I didn't give much proof, and I couldn't be bothered giving any proof because it was late at night, and it's just whatever. And it turns out that people actually did vote for Purple, and we got him out of here. And it turns out that Purple was an imposter. Now the lights get sabotaged immediately, and I absolutely hate it when the lights are out. So I head straight down to electrical to deal with that, because I do not like it. I cannot see anything. So I go in and I see that Cyan is working on the lights. But I go in and there's 4 lights switched off immediately, right? And it doesn't normally start like that. Anyway, and someone's playing with the lights, so I think it's Cyan. I'm pretty sure Cyan's the imposter at this point, because what's the point of playing with the lights for fun? Anyway, just to test it out, I know that Yellow's not the imposter, so I'll keep him near me. I tell him, yep, all good mate, I got you. And I go down to secure, and you can see in the top left that Black was in O2. So I'm like, okay, Black was in O2. No one else is there. He spent that much time there that nobody else is in O2. Alright, the body comes up, and we want to know where the body was. And no one knows where Cyan is at this point, and we're going to see if he lies pretty soon. So I make it known of who I think the imposter is. So I go type in Cyan, and it took a while to press send because I was just waiting to see if any proof would come up or anything, but nothing comes up. So I say Cyan, got to get the chat rolling. I vote for him, and our Pink is straight on it. So Pink has obviously seen something and is a little bit suspicious here. Cyan's got no idea what's going on. So I can't be bothered arguing again at this point. So I'm just like, lol. And I'm just seeing what's going to happen here. And we're waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen. Finally, something happens in chat, and Cyan says he was in O2, but we know Cyan was not in O2, because there's no task that take that long in O2, as Black was sitting there by himself for so long. So I'm like, did Black see you there? And I was like, oh, let me make this question more specific. Who was with you? And I see Black say, oh, I'm O2. And then obviously the arguments are going to start, because Black's like, he was in O2 and Cyan was obviously not there. So Cyan's been caught out, and everyone knows it. So Cyan is completely screwed at this point. We vote him out quite convincingly, and he was the imposter, and that's another high IQ game done and dusted. Thanks for watching till the end, and don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, to like, comment, subscribe and turn on notifications. See you later.